A chunk of federal emergency funding may be coming to an end later this year. President Trump has said he wants to phase out FEMA after this current hurricane season. Megan Hardnett, she joins us in studio. What does this mean for specific states?
Jeff, the president says he wants to give the responsibility to the states and the governors, but one local emergency management director says he isn't sure states are in the position to absorb these costs.
We want to wean off of FEMA.
President Donald Trump says he wants to make emergency response the state's responsibility, saying he feels FEMA has not worked out well in the past.
It's extremely expensive. And again, when you have a tornado or a hurricane or you have a problem of any kind in a state, that's what you have governors for. They're supposed to fix those problems. And it's much more local, and they'll develop a system.
Wood County Emergency Management Director Jeff Klein says local response is critical.
All disasters start and end locally, no matter what the disaster.
But when communities can only do so much, that's when state and federal funds become sought after. There have been 4 weather-related disaster declarations in Ohio over the past decade. The most recent was after tornadoes last year. Klein says although Ohio doesn't see the same number of natural disasters as other places, the lack of funds would still be felt.
If that goes away, we're not going to be able to go and help our neighbors because we're going to be strapped for funds.
Klein says when a disaster does happen here, other states wouldn't be able to return the favor either.
Another thing that kind of worries us is the training component. FEMA provides a lot of free local training for the incident management system that we use.
Klein says it can be difficult to plan for theoretical disasters. If responsibility is put on the state, Klein says he's not sure what would take priority.
Is it going to be training? Is it going to be equipment? Is it going to necessarily be people? So once we get that and we start seeing some of these things, then we'll have a little bit better idea of what we need to do going forward.
Klein says right now they are just waiting to see how things move forward. He did say one thing you can do is make sure you have a plan for emergencies and make sure you have any needed documents for insurance. I did reach out to some of our state and U.S. representatives to see how they feel about the potential shift, but I'm still waiting to hear back. Reporting in studio, Megan Hardnett, WTOL 11.